Hello, welcome to another Fab Lab video. I'm Mr. Patry, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to wire up your LED, I guess, T-light for your LED or electronics assignment. Okay, so there's some things you're going to need. You're going to need the case, okay, 3D printed case. All right, you're going to need CR 2032 battery. You're going to need an LED, and you're going to need a pair of pliers, most likely needle nose would be the best. All right. So the first thing I like to do is um, take the battery, okay, and basically we're testing the LED, okay. So if you kind of put it on there and it doesn't light up, then try turning it around. The short side should be um, on the positive or the negative. So the short side should be the negative, which is the top of the battery. Okay. So when you put it on there, it should light up. If it doesn't light up, um, it could be the LEDs burned out, or you have it flipped, or the battery's dead. So if that doesn't happen, let your instructor know. They'll troubleshoot it with you and get you what you need. Okay. But you want to test that and make sure that works. Okay. So now we know the short side is for the negative. Okay. So we can take our bottom case and right there it says CR2032. We can just take the CR2032 battery, kind of press it in there. It will kind of hold in there. All right. And we can set that off to the side for now. That'll be the last step. So then we're going to take our case. Okay. And you got a hole here on the side. And then if you look at the top, you got two holes. Okay. Basically, what we're going to do is the long lead is going to go along this channel into this hole. Okay. And then come out this hole. The short lead is going to go through this hole and then come out this hole and kind of go off to the side. Okay. So, what I like to do is just take the long lead and kind of bend it as close to the LED as possible. Okay. So that it kind of looks like a so. All right. I will then put the negative down in here. Okay. And so the light will kind of sit in that little recess there. Okay. I will then turn it over. I like to do the negative first. All right. And then this might be where you need the pliers. Okay. But then you want to take this and kind of bend it delicately so you don't break it. And you want to get it through that hole there. Okay. So it's sticking out, and then you can grab it with the pliers and kind of pull it tight. All right. So that it's just kind of in there. And then that'll touch the top of the battery. Okay. So once you kind of got that through there, and you can see my LED moved, so I'm gonna have to re-pull this. All right. So you do want to make sure you keep the LED kind of down so you can pull this up. All right. And if you have to come in here with the pliers and kind of push it down a little bit, you can. Okay. Or maybe pull it. If you can pull it tight enough, that will kind of sit down in there. Okay. All right. You can break the wire, so be careful. If you do, not the end of the world. It might still work. It just depends on where you broke it at. But we will get you a new one if we have to. Okay. So this should be okay. Mine was just a little crooked, but that should be what you're looking for. Wire going through there, okay, coming out the top, going down. Okay, I like to have it sitting in that channel. Okay, you can just leave it folded down if you want. Okay, or if you want to cut it off, you can cut it off. All right, but that's kind of what we're looking for. All right, so then we'll go to the positive side, and again, we're going to want to take this, and I kind of like to put my pliers about where the hole is, and then kind of just bend it up and get it down into that hole. Okay, you can kind of pull on it a little bit so it sits in there. Okay, and then on the inside here, I want to kind of bend it through that other hole. All right, so I kind of had it through the other hole. I'm going to push it through, bring my pliers to the other side, kind of just pull on it, and then kind of just push this thing down and pull it. All right, until I have it sitting down and it's in there fairly well. You can either bend this back up, or you can probably bend it back down. This one you might have to cut just so that it doesn't interfere with anything. Okay, but we'll just fold it down like that. All right, so then what's going to happen is when the battery goes in here, this is going to touch the negative side. And then as you rotate the battery will come in here and touch the positive side, and then the light should turn on. Okay, so then you can position your LED a little bit better if you want, so it's sitting more up. Okay, I'm just going to try folding mine up and see how it works. Okay, so now we're ready to put this together. All right, you can see here you got a smaller slot, small ridge, small slot, big ridge. So you just line those up, okay, push it together, okay, and then on the bottom it says on, so then you'll twist that this way, and then if everything's connecting, okay, it will turn on. All right, so I must have one of these. Probably needs to come down a little bit. There we go. So if it doesn't turn on the first time, usually, most likely, the culprit is the negative right here is too close to the plastic, or not positioned so it's touching the battery. Okay, so you can just come in here with your pliers and kind of pull that up a little bit. All right, so it's off the plastic just a touch. You can put this side back down, cut it, whatever you want to do. All right, and then put this in here, and all we're doing here is this is just completing a circuit. Okay, so as we turn it, the positive of the battery is touching this side, the negative is touching the wire underneath. When we turn it, it completes the circuit, and then the light turns on. Okay, so that's basically how you make this. All right, then you can use this for the your Burnsville luminary that we worked on earlier. Okay, I have different colors, so if you want a different color, then this is kind of like a yellow. I can get you different colors. I think I have purple, blue, maybe a red. I would have to double check, but that's how you put it together. So if you have questions, make sure you ask your instructor. All right, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember, smash that like and subscribe button, and I will see you later.